Ladies and gentlemen, this is the moment we've all been waiting for. From Singapore Indoor Stadium here in Singapore, this is the main event. 5 rounds scheduled in the UFC featherweight division. The 3 judges scoring this bout at octagon side: Ben Cartledge, David Leatherby, and Clemens Werner. And when the action begins inside the octagon, your referee in charge, Mark Goddard. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the judges are ready, the fighters are ready, the world is ready. Singapore, make some noise if you are ready! Introducing you first, fighting out of the blue corner, a kickboxer with a background in jiu-jitsu. At 5 feet 7 inches tall, he weighed in officially 146 pounds. In 24 fights, his record stands at 17 victories. With 7 defeats, he is the UFC's number 8 ranked featherweight contender from Seoul, South Korea. Here is TKZ, the Korean Zombie, Chan Sung-ja! And across the octagon, his opponent fighting out of the red corner. His background, Muay Thai and Jiu-Jitsu. At 5 feet 11 inches tall, he too weighed in at the featherweight limit, 146 pounds. This 31-fight veteran holds a record of 24 victories with 7 defeats. Currently ranked the UFC's number 1 featherweight contender from Waianae, Hawaii, USA. The former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Max Blast Holloway!
Okay, gentlemen, you understand the rules you're fighting. Then listen to me, keep yourself protected. If I say stop, please stop. If you want to touch, do it now. God bless you.
Well, Max Holloway is a future Hall of Famer because of the 13-fight win streak. The 14-fight win streak at featherweight, 3 title defenses that made him a champion. That win streak started here in Singapore when he was 23 years old back in 2014. He said it's full circle that he meets the Korean Zombie here tonight. This fight clock is brought to you by New Amsterdam Vodka. As mentioned, Holloway in the red for the first time in his career. Chan Sung-ja in the black.
So speaking to the Zombie this week, I think it's clear that he was alluding to us that he's going to try and wrestle a lot. I think that's probably a smart idea. We know how good the boxing is of Max Holloway. But Zombie said, even though this potentially might be my last fight, he's still just as motivated to go out there, win, and then beat somebody like Max Holloway.
Maybe even more so.
Correct. Given the location as well.
Also a storyline entering this fight after the win over Dan Ige a couple of years ago in a main event. The Korean Zombie said he'd like to fight Max Holloway, believes he has a clear edge in punching power, and that Holloway has good skills, but he doesn't hit hard. And Holloway, of course, not getting into a war of words. That's not his style. Said we'll see on Saturday night.
Zombie already landed a nice left hook there. He's got to watch rushing in to close the distance.
It's his second UFC appearance in Asia for the Korean Zombie, the other one in his native South Korea. And he beat Frankie Edgar in the first round. Nice land there.
Yeah.
Big right for Zombie. And now he's got Max Holloway on the retreat. Holloway with the counter has Korean Zombie wobbled.
Wow.
There's some power.
I tell you what, this is very interesting. Holloway was just rocked. That's not something we see very often. Then immediately rocks Zombie back.
Holloway to the body, 2 minutes in.
And that is something we will see Max utilize throughout this fight if it lasts long. He's mixing up his attack. Man, Zombie's loading up on these shots.
Yeah, counter right over the top of the jab. That landed for Zombie, kind of the top of the head. Oh, that was nice.
That was a big left hook there from Max. Fainted low and came up with that hook.
And you see the redness on the chin as well. But they call him Zombie for a reason.